I didn't say I wasn't into Shaun. I'm taking it slow.
No, I mean, I get it. I really do. It's different doing relationships sober. It's just...
What?
I don't know. I mean, when your instincts have let you down so many times in the past, you know.
Are we talking about me here or you?
No. I'm talking about anybody in recovery. I mean, when you meet somebody new, how do you know it's not going to be just more of the same?
Which is why you take it slow. Shaun and I, we have a good time together. And we can talk, and he's thoughtful, respectful. Nothing like his brother.
Ooh, his brother?
He's a doctor who just blew into town. Actually, he's consulting on Matthew's case.
And you don't like him?
Oh, he's just so full of himself. It is so funny how two brothers could be just complete opposites.
Oh, man. You know what that sounds like? Two sisters I know. You want to talk about night and day?
You see, I got down on my knees and begged God to give me a miracle to save Shane's life. He sent Stacy into that chapel.
No, Stacy came all on her own, looking for a way to come between us. She saw you on your knees and knew she had what she needed.
And Shane survived. Look, I just feel like if I lie about his illness to get to Stacy, it'd be like tempting fate. It'll backfire on us.
Oh my God. John, is it true? Are you serious? Cole's not going to prison?
We worked something out. So I just walk? The charges stand, but the judge changed the sentence to community service.
Oh my God. There's no prison?
No prison.
Say what you will about John McBain, but if he got that judge to cave, he's good.
You're not going to Statesville. You're free.
Stay here with you and Hope. We can raise her together. But we're never gonna be apart again.
So, you and Rachel a thing?
I don't talk about my personal life. Does that thing have a mute button?
This thing has everything. Here, take our picture. Say Parmesan.
Matthew, we're very hopeful, but still, there's no guarantees.
We don't even have your test results back yet.
But the whole time he was running my test, he said it looks good.
Well, that's great, but until we have the game plan, you really need to keep working.
You say it like it's nothing.
I know how hard it is, sweetie.
I mean, it hurts. Dr. Evans was right when he said even if you're paralyzed, you can still feel pain. I mean, it hurts like hell.
Okay, well, we just don't want you to lose ground.
You mean in case it doesn't work? You don't think he can fix me, do you?
Guess who just called me?
Beyonce? Shut up. He's famous. All kinds of celebrities call him.
No, not Beyonce, not quite.
Lil' Kim?
No. My associate at the hospital. Your boyfriend's test results are in.
Oh my God. What did they say? Can you operate? Can you make Matthew walk again?
What are you gonna do about Flower Dude over here?
You are changing the subject. Hello, counselor. All right, fine. If you want to sit on it, you're just gonna...
Have it eat away at me until I'm forced to act out?
Yeah.
I know. I do this for a living, too.
The sisters.
Okay, look, I know how scared I was when I found out Shane was sick. I would have done anything to save him, so I don't blame you for taking Stacy's deal. Okay, but she took advantage of the situation. She used our fear with Shane to bust us up. Now, that is not what God wanted. So I'm not going to sit around praying for Stacy to turn over their stem cells.
You're right.
All right, now she could have stashed them anywhere. Knowing your sister, she didn't do a very good job of it, but we have to get our hands on them before they're useless.
I didn't even think of that.
She's a flake. Half the time she leaves a carton of milk out on the counter all day long.
Oh my God, those are our last cells.
We have to get a hold of them. The only way I can see doing that is to tell her that Shane's having a relapse.
Okay,
long story short, my ex has been in love with her sister's boyfriend for like a long time. We're talking like since childhood, and not just in love. She's obsessed. Like you wouldn't believe the things that this girl would do to get close to him. But I told her, I said to her, you know, you're headed down a blind alley.
Oh yeah, that gained you some points.
Yeah. You know, she said something to me, and I guess I deserved it.
And what, that you're still in love with her?
No, she said I'm falling for her sister.
Are you?
But we can't just tell Stacy Shane is sick. I mean, he's the leadoff pitcher in next week's game. He looks great.
Well, he looked great when he was first diagnosed. Remember how we couldn't believe it?
Except he was tired all the time, and he had that flu he couldn't shake.
His color was good. He hadn't lost any weight. Now, she's always known that we might have to come back to her. That's why she's got those stem cells on ice.
We hope. What's to stop her from just going to Shane? He'll tell her he's fine.
Which is why we have to tell Shane the truth.
What are you saying?
We have to tell Shane that Stacy lied to us. That she wasn't the donor. And that he has to play along, pretend he's sick so that we can find those stem cells.
He's gonna want to know why, Rex. Are you prepared to tell him that his aunt was so hot for his father that she was willing to let him die if she couldn't get in your pants?
I was so worried about you.
I know, it's gonna be okay.
I guess so. Oh.
Is there gonna be a wedding, or is everybody gonna start hugging each other because McPayne saved the day?
That's a good question.
Because I'm hungry.
I'll get you and your brother a snack. And don't you dare let our girl get married without me.
Oh, it better happen soon. I've got a dinner party tonight.
Oh, dinner party, is that still happening?
Oh, absolutely yes.
Oh. Did Mo and Shaun change their minds?
They adore Langston. They're certainly not going to let her down.
It's not the impression I got.
Hey, congrats, Houdini.
Thanks, that was pretty close.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Thank you. Now we can raise a little girl together.
So, John, you've ridden to the rescue again. Thank you very much. Cole, you're a free man, which means everyone can leave now, please.
But what about the wedding?
Wedding's canceled. Since he's a free man, there's no reason for anyone to get married.
Look, I'm really glad I don't have to go to Statesville. I know that's the reason why we decided to do this today, but I still want to marry